Hi guys, so today we're chatting about all things foundation. So I recently stopped by Foschini and I saw that they're having a 25% off promotion on selected foundation, skincare and makeup tools. So when you have a chance, do stop by and maybe you'll find something that you like. Today's video is going to be me testing and chatting through 5 different foundations from 5 different brands. They all are affordable, and by affordable they're all under 250 rand, and obviously when the promotion is applied it comes to like 150 rand and less, which is insane. So I wanted to chat to you guys, show you guys the finish of the foundations, and we'll go from there. The foundation is still a product that many of you guys struggle with. Not only do you struggle with either shade matching yourself, but it's also just choosing a foundation that's right for you. People's expectations from their foundations are different. So what I always say, start by asking yourself these questions. What is my skin type? Am I oily? Am I combo? Am I dry? Once you know that, you can start narrowing down the foundations that would work for you. Then ask yourself, what's the kind of coverage that I like? Do I like full coverage? Do I like medium coverage? Do I like very, very light coverage? You need to know your preferences, and then from there you can decide, okay, this is the foundation that I'm going to try out. Otherwise, the options are endless, you know. So another thing that's really nice about Foschini is that you can get an in-store foundation sample. So with that sample, you can actually take it home, try it on your skin, see it in the natural light, because I know some of you guys in store it looks good and then when you go home you're like, what happened? Sometimes it's better to use that sample, wear it for like a day, see if you're happy with it, see if you're happy with the finish, the longevity, all that jazz, and then go back into store and purchase it. So yeah, let's just jump right into me trying out the different foundations and chatting through them. Okay, so this is my little Foschini bag with all my foundations inside. First up, we're chatting about the All Woman Perfect Matte Foundation. This is from Foschini's brand, and this retails for $249 normally. With the discount, you'll obviously be paying less. And as you can see, there is a 50% off sale on selected shades. This is Hazelwood. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop it open and then apply it and chat through the specific foundation. As you can see, it's a perfect match to my neck, which is how I normally check, because you obviously want your face to be blending in with the rest of your body. It glides on really nicely, and I can already see it starting to just like blur out the pores, and it applies like really smoothly. I like also that it doesn't feel very thick or heavy on my skin when I'm applying, and I can see it's doing the job by covering what it needs to. It looks like it's buildable, so you definitely can add another layer if you want extra full coverage. I'm just gonna leave it on one layer and we'll be good. So what I like about this foundation is that it's not tested on animals. So it's vegan friendly, it's gluten free, it is paraben free, it is oil free, and yeah, I really am enjoying the finish of this foundation. Okay, so next up I'm going to be applying the Pretty by Flo Moore foundation. This is in the shade Golden Neutral, and I've used this one before and I've worn it out, and I absolutely loved the longevity of this foundation. Obviously with any foundation, if you do want it to last longer, you need to apply a little bit of powder and whatever setting spray you want to use, but I'm just going to apply it on this side of my face and then chat through the product. And this foundation has an SPF of 15. It is environmentally friendly, super high coverage. So if you're someone that's looking for a fuller coverage foundation, this one is probably a little bit more full coverage than the All Woman foundation, but like I'm enjoying both. This foundation costs around 150 rand. And with the discount, you're obviously going to be paying less, so that's definitely a score. Okay, so next up, we're going to be chatting about the Revlon Candid foundation. So I'm going to be popping it on the left side of my face, and then I'll be popping on the next foundation on the right. So when it comes to the Candid foundation, I absolutely love this foundation. Why? Firstly, it is medium coverage, so you can build it up. It feels super lightweight on your skin. It has like that natural flawless finish that you want. It covers everything that I need to be covered without it feeling like I'm wearing foundation. There's quite a good variety of shades, There is no harsh fragrances, no bad oil, it's paraben free, there's no synthetic dyes. Also has anti-pollution, antioxidant and anti-blue light ingredients, which helps protect your skin, and your skin just feels hydrated. Like for someone that has dry skin, I feel like that's something that I always look for in foundations and skincare. Like my skin needs to feel hydrated. So this foundation retails for around $150, but with the promotion you're obviously going to be paying less than that, which is definitely a score. I'm shade 400 and it literally is a perfect match. You can literally just see perfect match. Absolutely love it. Look at this compared to nothing on my face. So next up, I'm going to be putting the Maybelline Fit Me matte and poreless foundation onto my skin. I used to be shade 220 natural beige, but it's summer so I might be a little bit darker, so I took 332 as well. It's really cheap. It's like 111 rand at Foschini, so obviously with the 25% off discount you'll be paying under 100 rand for this foundation, which is amazing. I mixed 220 and 332 and the nice thing is that you can do that without breaking the bank because it's so cheap. But also why I like this foundation is because this is much more lighter weight compared to the other foundations that I used previously. Literally just like blurs out your skin. It's not super duper full coverage, so you can literally build it up, and also you can have a more natural skin-like finish. It minimizes your pores without clogging them, and it's also just really nice because it does have some coverage even though it's so lightweight. Even though it says matte on it, my skin still looks super hydrated. Can you see that? It still looks super duper hydrated, which is really nice. So I really enjoy this foundation. It's also really nice to blend together with other foundations. It's very easy because the consistency is much lighter. I'm just looking at my skin and I'm like, why did I stop using this? I have no idea. I have no idea. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention is that the Maybelline Fit Me is allergy tested and dermatologist tested, and also it is oil free. So last but not least, we have the L'Oreal 2 Match Foundation. This is in the shade 6.5D/6.5W Golden Toffee. And I'm just going to apply this to my full face because this is the last foundation that I am chatting about. So literally just by applying it onto this brush, I can already see that the formulation of the foundation isn't a thick foundation. It's like quite thin, so I believe that when I'm applying this is going to be a really nice lightweight thin foundation. It's probably like light to medium coverage foundation, but I'm going to apply it and then see the finish. It has a very natural finish. You can still see a little bit of skin through it, so obviously I think you can build it up, but I think that's a nice quality of a foundation to have when it's such a natural finish, that it's literally just applies like a very thin layer on top of your skin. It's quite hydrating. This foundation is also oil free, fragrance free. Actually reminds me of the Maybelline Fit Me a little bit because it's such a lightweight feel to the skin. Look at how beautiful and healthy my skin looks with this foundation on. It looks super radiant and glowy. So yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's covering what I need to cover and still keeping a fresh, glowy, dewy kind of a skin finish. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then pop on here quickly. Anyway guys, that was it for me. I hope it was helpful and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.